it's normally dangerous to listen to assumed generic opinions of brands and what they represent. However, when it comes to small saloon cars, it's always been said that BMWs are a little bit better to drive. Do you know what? They still are, as far as I'm concerned, because this little BMW 320i is a hoot. It has a little turbocharged 4-cylinder motor, 180 horsepower. Doesn't sound like much, but it's got a lot of torque, 200 foot-pounds, and it really does go quite nicely. Okay, on a circuit it doesn't feel that exciting, but what do you expect in your 320i BMW? You get really good accurate steering, you get loads of grip, you get a rear drive chassis that's got a load of balance. To me, this is about as good as it gets for the money. The eagle-eyed amongst you will have worked out that this is effectively the same engine as you can get in a 328i, but it's been detuned. Is that a problem? Well, yes, it's quite a bit slower than a 328i, but it's also quite a lot cheaper. So I don't really have a problem with that at all. Would I rather drive this than the equivalent C-Class Mercedes and Audi A4? I'd definitely rather drive it than the Audi. As for the Mercedes, well, it's close, but the BMW still steals it for me because the dynamics are better, it's a more modern design. I like the simple cabin in this particular Jalopnik edition car. Look that one up online, people, look that one up online. Yeah, for me, this is the best car in the class by some margin. The refinement is extraordinary. These little 4-cylinder engines now, you keep the thing spinning between 3 and 6 and you really aren't aware of it doing any work at all. Let's turn the ESP off. That's a valuable consumer exercise, isn't it? So it'll do that if you want it to. Utterly pointless. We've got loads of space behind me, we've got a decent boot, we've got a great badge. What more do you want, people? If you like driving and you want a small 4-door sedan, or saloon as we say in Europe, I'd have this one.